the development of endosperm. What is the development of the endosperm? The triploid primary endosperm nucleus repeatedly divides mitotically to form a nutritive tissue is called as a endosperm. So here the triploid primary endosperm nucleus. Why it is called triploid primary endosperm nucleus? Triploid PEN, that is a primary endosperm nucleus. So triploid means 3 and primary endosperm nucleus, because in the double fertilization the one male gamete fertilized with the egg cell and the second male gamete is the fuse with the diploid nucleus. So we are getting a triploid primary endosperm nucleus. Okay, so here the triploid primary endosperm nucleus repeatedly divides mitotically to form a nutritive tissue called as endosperm. Nutritive tissue means what? Where the nutrition takes place on the basis of the that uh, tissues which are present in that development. So here nutritive means give a nutrition to the development of the seed is called as a nutritive tissue. So triploid primary endosperm nucleus. So here double fertilization is there, and due to the double fertilization the primary nucleus and the diploid nucleus fuse together and form a triploid nucleus. Getting my point? Why it is called triploid primary endosperm nucleus? Then this triploid endosperm nucleus divides mitotically. So here mitotic division start. So here the mitotic division start, and due to the mitotic division, the nutritive tissues are formed. And this nutritive tissues is nothing but the our endosperm. Okay, all of you see this. Please answer me. Please answer me. If all of you observe the slide, all of you hearing me? Anyone can?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, dear. Then we go to the next. We will go to the next slide. We will go to the next slide.
Yes, ma'am.
Then there is a different types of the development of the endosperm nucleus. So first type is a nuclear type development. Nuclear type development, the primary endosperm nucleus repeatedly divides mitotically without a wall formation. The vacuoles appears in a center of the cell, hence the multicellular endosperm is formed. So here, the first of all, the nucleus, that is diploid nucleus, which is present in the center, which is fused with one of the male gamete. Then after the fusion, the primary endosperm is produced. This primary endosperm again repeatedly mitotically divides, but without a cell formation, because it is present in a center area of the vacuole. So here the center area of the ovule. So here the vacuoles is appear in the center of the cell, hence the multicellular endosperm is formed. So sometimes the pericarp is present in the center area, and sometimes the pericarp is present in the around the seed. So here the pericarp, which is present in the fruit, is developed by the nuclear type of the endosperm. Okay, so nuclear type means here the primary endosperm nucleus repeatedly divides mitotically without wall formation. So there is no any type of the wall formation. So every fruits we are having the wall, cell wall or the outer wall of the fruit, that is not produced in the primary nuclear development. But Whenever this division takes place, that time the vacuole is present. Then the second one is the cellular type of the development. That is the cellular type of the endosperm development. In the some plant, the division of the triploid primary endospermic nucleus is immediately followed by the wall formation. The wall formation is very important in case of a development of the seed and fruit. So every seed and every fruit we are having the wall development. So that here the wall development is very important. So cellular means cell here, cell as cellular cell wall development. So it is called as cellular development. So in some plants, the division of the triploid primary endospermic nucleus immediately follow and form a cell wall or the wall of that one. And so it is called as a cellular type of the endospermic development. So here endosperm is a cellular right from the beginning. So cellular development and the nuclear development or the nuclear division and the cellular division takes place in the same time or in the beginning of the endospermic development. Both cellular and nuclear type start to develop, so that the same time the fruit or the seed get to be the produced, and the same time the fruit and seed get matured. Otherwise what happen, sometime the seed is not matured and the fruit is developed, sometimes fruit is not developed and seed get matured. So it not happen the division of the triploid primary endospermic nucleus in the cellular type as well as the nuclear type start immediately whenever the fertilization is stopped and endospermic development is to be start. Okay, so anyone is joining the meeting? Is anyone is waiting for join the meeting? After the cellular type, there is a halobial type. Then the here the it is specially from in case of a monocotyledon. In case of a monocotyledon, the single cotyledon is produced. So here the division of the primary endosperm nucleus is followed by the transverse wall, which is divided unequally. And the smaller cell is called as a chalizial cell, whereas the larger cell is called as a micropylal cell. Then the nucleus in each of the cell divided by the free nuclear division, and then the wall developed. So here halobial type is only for the monocotyledon type of the seed development. What is monocotyledon? The monocotyledon means the development of the single monocotyledon. So here primary nucleus takes place first in the transverse wall in between that nucleus and a cellular, and divide unequally the upper portion and the lower portion, or the smaller portion or the larger portion. The smaller cell is called as a chalizial cell. So here the smaller cell is called as a chalizial cell, whereas the larger cell is called as a micropylal cell. Then this nucleus is the divided free, and the nuclear division and the cell wall division is the takes place in the beginning of that one, and developed only the monocotyledon seeds. So this is a halobial type of the division of the endosperm for specially monocotyledon. Because here the one cotyledon is there, so there is no seed and fruit separately developed, only the seed is developed. So here we want only the seed and the seed wall, that is the cell wall of that seed. And for this one, the endosperm nucleus transversely cut down or divided into the two unequal part. The smaller part is the chalazial part and the larger part is a micropylar part. And then both of them is freely divided and develop the seed as well as to the wall. And such a type of the endosperm development is called the halobial type of the development of endosperm. If you have any doubt, write down in your chat box and send it to me. So I will explain while going through the slide. Do you have any doubt regarding this endosperm development and three different
Ma'am,
types
can
of
you repeat it?
endosperm development? Hello? All of you join the meeting if anyone is waiting for the meeting.
मैम सब लोग सोच रहे हैं हिंदी का लेक्चर इंग्लिश का लेक्चर चल रहा अभी
Why?
हम लोग उधर
Why? Yesterday
वो
only I sent it 9:50 is your biology lecture timing.
वो गलती से हो गया
Why they are joined that English meeting? The English lecture is not going now. According to
मैम ओनली आशीष ज्वाइन
okay, actually this is the timing for the biology lecture. According to timetable, this is the time for the biology lecture. So let it be. Then this is a punishment for them. Then the next slide. After the endosperm development. See here. In this figure, first, second, third. These first above three figures is for the nuclear endosperm development. So this is your nuclear triploid nucleus where the vacuole is to be the produced. The endosperm and the embryo is to be start by the division, multiple division of the mitotically, and we are getting finally the embryo endosperm. So this is a nuclear type of the endosperm development in the first these about three figures. Then below there is a cellular and a halobial type of the nuclear division. In case of the cellular endosperm division, see here the above cell produces the embryo and below that one is a mitotically division of the cell takes place and the endosperm is developed by mitotically. And for this one, the cell wall of the seed or the fruit is to be developed by the cellular division. Okay. Then third one, this is a halobial cell type of the development. So here it is specially for the monocotyledon. So there is a transfer division between these two. The upper is a larger one, then the smaller is there. So here the transfer division takes place and the upper and the lower both are developed in the same way. See here in this figure, the both having the vacuole. Okay, then there is only the single embryonic development in the upper side. In the lower side, we don't have the any type of the embryonic development. So here the microbial cell is to be the developed. So halobial is to be developed. The both cell, the larger cell and a smaller cell is start dividing mitotically and the cell wall and their endosperm and the embryo is simultaneously developed, and so we are getting only a single cotyledon in the monocotyledon cell. So this is the third type of the halobial endosperm development. So above is these three figures for the nuclear endosperm development. Then in your left side there is a division of the cellular endosperm development, and in your right side there is a halobial division of the endosperm. Getting this all of you? This figure is also given in your textbook. Then next, anyone can drop the message to the students. Please join the biology meeting as soon as possible because today I am discussing the very important topic. Then after the endosperm development, we are having the next is a development of an embryo. So here The process of development of the zygote into an embryo is called embryogenesis. Okay. So definition of embryogenesis is to be the process of development of zygote into an embryo is called as a embryogenesis. The embryo is developed at a micropylar end of the embryo sac. So here the embryo is developed in the micropylar end of the embryo sac. After the fertilization, the embryonic development begins. So here, after the fertilization, the embryonic development is the begin. So here, the development of the embryo is start after the endosperm development. The zygote divides to form a two cell, that is a proembryo, and this proembryo is a larger cell towards the micropylar end and a smaller cell towards the callosal end. And the larger cell which is produced in the micropylar end is called as the suspensor initial cells. Suspensor initial cells at the micropylar end, whereas the smaller cell towards the callosal end, and it is called as the embryonal initial cell. So it is an embryonal initial cell. So we are having a two types of a cell in the proembryo, that is a larger cell towards the micropylar cell, that is a suspensor cell, whereas a smaller cell towards the callosal end, and it is called the embryonal cells. So we are getting here the two type of a cell, suspensor cell as well as the embryonal cell in the pre-embryo development. The suspensor cells divide transversely in one plane to produce a filamentous suspensor, that is a 6 to 10 cells. So here first the suspensor cells, that is the our above, that is a micropylar cell which is present in the micropylar area, is firstly divide and produce a filamentous suspensor cells, that is a 6 to 10 in number. Again it is divide, re-divide mitotically and produce a zygote. Then the embryonic cell initially undergoes the 3 successive mitotic division to form a octet. So embryonic cell which is a above of the micropylar end, which is undergo for the 3 successive mitotic division 1, 2 and 3. So here the octet is formed, that is the 8 cells is formed in the embryonic initial cells. Then each of the division is a right angle to the one of another. So and right angle to the each other, the plane of divisions are. See here in this figure, this is the first egg, then 2 cell, then octet, then globular, then triangular, then heart shape development, then there is a terpio development and the mature embryo is developed. So here in the right hand of this your slide, there is a one flower diagram is there, where it is shown where all this is happen. It is happen inside a ovule. Okay. So here ovule is present. After the fertilization, all this development is takes place. Then there is a another one, that is the seed development. So here all these are the seed coats in yellow in color. Inside that the green and white color is a cotyledons. So it is a dicotyledon. Okay. So how this embryo is developed inside the seed. So we go one by one. So here is a egg cell which is fertilized. Okay. All of you observe this figure. Please answer me. All of you hearing me? Anyone can answer me? Hello? Hello? Okay. It is
Yes,
a
ma'am.
okay, beta.
Yes, ma'am.
So here, this is the first egg cell which is fertilized. Then this is the 2 cells, apical cells and basal cells. Then this is the octet cell. So one is in the micropylar end, one is in the callosal end. So here the 4 to 6 cells are produced in the topmost position. Then there is a octet formation in the below that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in this way, the cells start to be the developed. Then after one, the globular stage of the development is there. After the globular stage development, there is a triangular stage of the development. So here the above portion start to develop in the triangle area. So the triangular development is there. Below that one, we are having a suspensor cells are there. After that one, it is the produce a heart in shape. So it is called the heart shape development is there. Here again, the heart shape development is takes place in that one, and the suspensor cell is as it is in the octet stage. Okay, then afterwards there is another, the heart shape is to be get a contract to each other towards that one. Mitotically cells are divided very large in number, so these are the uncountable large cell present in that one, and the separately two cotyledons start to develop, and the groove is start in between them. So two cotyledons is separated from each other, and again this is a suspensor cell present here. Then this two cotyledon again get and the structure like to the mature embryo. So this is the first cotyledon, this is the second cotyledon, and this one is to the our suspensor cell. So this is the two cotyledons are present in a single embryo. So this is a dicotyledon structure developed in a single area. So it is a zygote formation, and this is, see here in the seed, the embryo is where and two cotyledons are where. Okay, so in this way the two cotyledons, that is the dicotyledon seeds, are developed inside a seed. Then again this is a same figure of that one, the dicotyledon seeds. So here see the fertilization is takes place. This is the pollen tubes, then this is the male gametes, then this is the ovule, this is the egg, then the diploid nucleus is there, and the fertilization is there. So the zygote is to be produced, the first division is there, and after this was suspensor cell is there, and endospermic cell is there. See here in the figure. Then such a type of a division is takes place. This is the octet division, then the heart shape division, then the two cotyledons start to develop by mitotically, then suspensor cell is always present there, and after that one inside a seed, this is the two cotyledons separately develop mitotically by our seed. So this is the another figure, completely getting an idea how the dicotyledon seed is developed. Then seed and fruit development. After the endosperm development, there is a zygote development. After the zygote development, we are having the next topic is a seed and fruit development. In case of a seed and fruit development, the flower must be pollinated in under the production of the okay. So one minute, slides are going. Seed and fruit development, the flower must be, what happened? The flower must be developed. One minute. The flower must be pollinated in order to produce a seed and fruit. The goal of that, the development of the seed and fruit, is to be the reproduction. The great offsprings of the fourth generation is to be the producing. Then the seed development is initial by the fertilization, and the seed consisting of the two distinct covering. Okay. So here, these are the two distinct covering. That is, the outer covering is to be the testa, and second one is the inner covering, that is to be the integument. So seed is always consisting of a two covering. The outermost seed coat is called as the testa, and the inner thin coat is called the tegument. So these are the two covering always present in the seed. Then endosperm fill a greater part of the seed is called as a endospermic seed. That is in case of a maize and coconut. So examples of the maize and coconut. Please imagine the structure of the maize or the coconut. So where the endosperm is filled with the greater part of the seed, and such a type of a seed is called as an endospermic seed. So here this is endospermic seed is the where the endosperm is having a greater part of that seed, and so it is called as an endospermic seed. Example is a coconut and maize. In cotyledon seeds, the embryo absorbs the food reserved from a endosperm completely. Endosperm completely developed. Endosperm disappear in a mature stage. So this is again the example of to be the what happened disappear in the nature of that seed, and so that we are having the two cotyledon covering with the one single wall, and that is the example is a pea and bean. So in the we are having a two different types of a fruit or seed. In the first one we are having a greater part of the seed which is filled with the endosperm, that is a coconut, whereas in case of a second one the most of the embryo is produce a food part, that is the food we have to use, the food reservoir we called it as, and this is the nothing but a pea and bean. So we are having a two different types of a development in case of the fruit also. Then significance of the fruit and the seed development. First of all, provide the nourishment. So seed and fruit always gives a nourishment. The fruit protect the seed in the immature conditions. Okay, so always the seed are present inside a fruit. So the fruit protects the seed in the immature condition. Then the seed serve as an important propagation organ. That is, we are use the seed to develop it into the new plant. So propagation is takes place. The propagation organ is to be served as a seed. Seed and fruit disperse and distributions of the species is takes place from place to place or distance to distance. So here dispersal of the seed is also takes place, and this one is nothing but the distribution of the species. Some species from the India to the America, from America to China, China to different countries. We have to disperse the that species from place to place with the help of only the seed and the fruit. So these are the significance of the seed and fruit. Then after this one, we are having the next one is a dormancy. Dormancy, it is a state of the metabolic arrest that the facilitation, the survival of the organism during the adverse environment condition is called as dormancy. Means